Hi, Yvette. Are you on the computer? Hello. Sorry for uh, yesterday's meeting, but I'm going to make up today, and this video will help you to earn your participation credit for um, September 3rd. I will go over the activity questions I prepared, and I will show question A, question B, how to get an answer out. Then you would complete item C and post your work and solution at the discussion forum, okay, to get your 10 points credit. Okay, so I'm going to share my whiteboard now. So here is the question for our activity of the meeting. I would like to focus on frequency table. That was a common, frequently asked questions in the past. And I will take this one as an example to go over with you. Okay. The statement is 50 part-time students were asked how many courses they were taking this term. The, incomplete results are shown in the table below. So we are going to complete the table and complete all the solutions. Item A, just complete all the empty box, right? We can see there's the first box under the frequency and two blank boxes under relative frequency, and three empty blank boxes under cumulative frequency. Okay, so let's go to look at the first column. Well, actually, it's the second column, right? First column is the number of the courses. Second column is a frequency. So look at the frequency. In the table, already show 16 students who took one course only, and 15 frequency. That means 15 students were taking two courses. Then we have one blank box waiting for us to complete. So I will show the work here. So remember, we have total students of the part-time student who participate in this survey. So you should have come from that the number first, use the 50, subtract. The number has shown under the frequency, right? So first frequency number is 16. We subtract out the student who took one course. Then we subtract the 15. So we give you the remainder, which should be 50 subtract 50 minus 16 minus 15. A simple subtraction math. So 19, you will fill in here with the answer for the first blank, okay? Blank box. Now, we complete the first one as 19. Then we go to the second box under relative frequency. And remember how we get the relative frequency, right? Relative frequency equal to, we need to take the frequency for specific class and divide it by total. And the total is 50 students. So you just divide by total, and that's will give you 0.32. Actually, this is the answer for those students who were taking one course only. And that's just like an example to confirm. So then we go on to answer the blank box. And blank box shows we have, on the left-hand side, we have 15 frequency. So take a 15, divide by total, and that's will give you the answer already, right? 15 divided by 50 will give you the 0.3. So that's relative frequency for students who are taking the 2 courses. For the 3 students taking 3 courses, remember, we already found 19 students, right? So you just need to continue, use our, actually I have separate this one already. I will answer this one, okay, under the number 3, okay? So that's much clearer. So 1, 2, 3, the third blank box, we are looking for relative frequency for students who were taking number of the courses 3. So we have 19. We got it earlier. Divide by 50, and that's what confirm 0.38, right? And you can always double check with your calculator, okay? So the third blank should be 0.38. Now let's move on to the last column. It's talking about the cumulative frequency. And cumulative frequency, we know the first class will start whatever happen, then we need to add on to the second and add on to the third, right? To the end, we should come out the total number of the frequency, okay? So starting the first box here, okay, and be careful. The questions ask you cumulative frequency. So we just look at the number of the frequency. So the first class starting with the 16, then you just grab the 16 and put it here, right? That will be the cumulative frequency. So 16 is the answer already, okay? So frequency for this empathy, you just put the number 16. Don't need to write anything, okay? So the answer, I just put the frequency. Okay. Equals 16. Okay. Then the following box, the following questions. I try to move this one. What's that? Okay. Oh, move too fast. What? Where is my work? Ah, well. All right. I found my whiteboard now. So the next one, find the cumulative frequency blank for the number of the course 2. We just need to keep on adding, right? Take a 16 plus the next one. What's the next one here? Let's bring down this one. This whiteboard sometimes very easy to handle. Sometimes it's jumping around. Okay. Okay. However, let's continue. Don't waste time. So let's go on to the number 5. Okay. So the number 5, the answer just is 16, right? Remember the box we had. The equation we had earlier. Let's go back. This is the given one. And find the blank box. How come jump around? So this one's supposed to go here. Let me fix it. Okay. Okay. Worse. The blank box under the frequency. Okay. The number 6, I don't know how come jump up to the top here. Okay, so now look like, oh, we almost fixed the problem here. Okay, go up, go back. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We finish all the 4. The number 5, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is for the cumulative frequency blank box for students who took the courses, 2 courses. So that is given 15. It's given 15 under the frequency. So you just need to take the prior number we already have, 16 students who took 1 course only. So you need to take a 16 plus the 15, right? So that's going to give you the right answer, 31, okay? And the last box here, where is my question here? So the last question is find the cumulative frequency blank box for number of the courses taking 3, right? And you should be able to complete it. You just take a the number, the frequency we got earlier from our procedure 1 there, right? 19. So take the 19 plus the pile we already had, number of the students who took 2 courses and 1 course. Add them together, that should make the total 50. Okay. So this is how you complete this table. And after you complete this table, we need to answer the questions, right? So I want you continuously. I want to delete this one here. But it's continuously working on this one here. Okay. So A, we have already done the question A. That's to complete the table we did. Now we are going to try to answer the item B, okay? Item A, we completed. Item A, we start, I show you in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps, okay? So now let's go to item B. Item B, what percent students take exactly 2 courses? So you have to be careful, read the questions, right? You just wanted to know students exactly take 2 courses only. So 2 courses only, we have 15 students, right? So 15 students, and they want to know the percent. So you just divide by total. And actually, that's a relative frequency we got earlier from the step 2. And that should give you the 0.30, right? 0.3. 0.3, which is when you multiply by 100%, convert to the percent, will become 30%. Okay. And that's the answer was looking for. The item B. And item C, you are going to show your work and solution at discussion board. Okay. So that you will earn your 10 points for participation. Okay. If you have any other questions from chapter 2, chapter 3, some people already work in the chapter 3, right? But just make sure if you completed your chapter 1 by now, right? And move on to chapter 2. So any questions you can put on the discussions. And some students ask me, I don't know which discussions I should add my question. Well, any discussions board is fine, okay? And if you have question from the chapter 1, just put the under recent question created week 1, week 2, okay? Important, your question is answered, okay? So don't keep the question with yourself. You need to show on the discussion forum or email me, okay? So see you next week, and hope you complete this one by this weekend, okay? I will put the due date by this coming Sunday, okay? Bye-bye. See you next time.